Hello everybody. So in today's video, I have to show you guys a few neat things. And we all know that for the longest time we've been using AC external wall plugs, something like this. This is a multi-step power adapter that I showed you about a month ago. And there's something I forgot to mention about this adapter. Whenever I unplug it, there's still volts inside the adapter. They take time to go out of the adapter, and if there's any devices plugged into the unit, those devices are still going to keep charging until those volts are gone. That's something I forgot to explain to this adapter. I've actually noticed it yesterday, or the day before. So I'm going to plug this back into where I found it. But you might be wondering, what is this huge thing right here? I've actually had it for a long time, and even before I've had my YouTube channel created, I've had this. This is a 220 by 110 converter for Argentina and Peru. All their power supplies get plugged in to the front right here. What? Yeah. Okay, that was my mom. Sorry about that, guys. This right here is your plugs. You have two of them. And we have a suction machine at our house, because sometimes if we are kind of sick or we have a hard time breathing in our house, we use this. Recently, my mom went to Argentina, and I'm actually going to show you another device, another very neat thing. So if you know, for the longest time, Apple's been making power adapters for their iPads and stuff. For the longest time, we've known that it's never been like this, what you're seeing now. This is the Argentina's power adapter, and for the longest time, we've known that this part right here actually folds up to store it into place. See, I just took it apart. This is just a standard power adapter that Apple makes. This is what intrigues everybody. It is built with a circle, and it has these weird pin connectors right here, which are kind of tilted. And that is what makes my camera charge in Argentina. In fact, my mom actually recently got this when she went into Argentina. And I'm the only one that uses an iPad here, so I technically have it upstairs. Now I'm going to show you how to set up all this stuff, so you can get it to charge. You might be wondering, what is this thing in the back right here that came out of the front, out of the back, I mean. You'll notice that this is to power the unit. So you plug this into the bottom. If you plug it into the middle, you get no action. And if you plug it into the third one, well, there is kind of action, but it just keeps restarting continuously. And if you try to plug it into the fourth one, it won't work. Ugh. I'm not covering the camera. See that right there? It's just sticking out, and even if I try to... See that right there? I can't push it in anymore. Just gotta move it. The very first one on the bottom. That's what's gonna power this whole unit, the one on the bottom. Now, enough. I'll give you a little bit of a physical description of the unit. So it's huge. Well, not really huge. It's kind of small. It's a small bank looking thing, but it's He's about like 5-10 pounds. Not very much. I can easily carry this in one hand as well. It is heavy. But you know what? It's worth it. Because you'll notice something. If I can find my power adapter. I think I lost it already. Oh. This is the plug that is for this. This is the USA version of the power plug. And that plugs in to a external wall plug. So if I can find my power adapter, oh there it is, it's to my left. So you'll notice something. If I put this up, alright, I'm gonna try to focus this, so if I can get this to work. I'm using one hand for this. Focus camera. Yep, and it's focusing on my hand now. Alright. I think the focus is unlocked. Yep, now you can see that clearly. Okay. So now what you're seeing is my Argentina's power adapter for iPad plugged into the bank right here. That is not the only one that works. In fact, that is Unit 2. We actually want to plug this into Unit 1. Let's see. It might still show that it's plugged in here due to the focus. Move it over. Can you see that right there? It's very beautiful. And I don't have any devices that I can show you how to charge, but I'm going to put my iPad to charge because I actually wonder what percentage it's at right now. It has over 90% actually in there. Nope, I don't know. Okay, so we already know how to set it up, how to configure the power adapter. There's that right there, and then the other half in here. And unfortunately, I can't raise the volume because I'm in the middle of recording a video, and if I press the volume button, this will stop. It is not charging just yet. This, remember I showed this about a minute ago? This must stay plugged in at all times. And this is the power conserver. One thing to note as well, the power switch over here must always be set to off, even before starting to charge it, or starting to charge or plug in the devices. Once you have your devices plugged in, flip it over, set to on, and then it'll be working. I'm going to demo that. Okay, I think... Oh, it was set to on. Okay, I don't think I was looking at my surroundings. Let me unplug my other power adapter. Volts are still in there. There we go. Now that those volts have cleared out, I can now plug this in. Okay. Yes, got it. Alright. Now I'm going to plug in the other one. The main power adapter. Alright. Now that everything is plugged in, I'll show you behind this wall. Look at this. 110 volts is behind this wall, and 220 volts is inside this bank. It's giving way more power than it should. It's doubling the power by 110 more volts. So now we're going to plug, now we're going to power on the unit, and you're going to hear voiceover say, you're going to hear voiceover say, you're going to hear voiceover read the percentage of the battery charge that's currently on the iPad, and you're going to hear the ding of the iPad. So let's take a little listen. Here we go. Guess not. Oh, so I turned off my speech. Nope. But you might be able to hear this thing buzzing. Yep. You probably can hear it. If you can hear it, I'm just gonna put it up close until you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear it right there? Sorry for all the background noise. And that's about it. This works. I'm gonna power this off now. And we'll unplug it. Usually, ordinarily, you wouldn't unplug the whole unit and power it down completely. But this is the only power switch, and that's the only way that you can power it down. And this is so that you can keep your area secure, so that it doesn't, like, break or anything. I recommend just keeping it turned off, but if you want to keep it turned off and unplugged to keep it, like, safe, then you can. Now, let me take that off there. I'm going to actually leave this thing behind this thing right here. Alright. I'll leave it back there for when I need it. There we go. Just have to move something. And I'll put it back. There we go. And now, just leave that turned off. It's powered down. Charging. It's as easy as that. Now, notice I unplugged the unit. Okay. So, watch what happens when you plug this thing in and the unit is set to on. This does not sound good. That's why I do not recommend doing this. You hear that? That's why I do not recommend it. But I still like it. I still like this thing. Now, if you leave this switch set to on, but choose to unplug it, the unit, you can. Now, what if you left the switch on and chose to plug in the unit? Listen. No, like, bang or something like that. Because ordinarily, it's not supposed to bang. And it's supposed to bang like that. But internally, inside the system. Because those volts are being transferred to the system. So that is it for this video. And I did make another Andre Louis video for you guys. Another part. There's, as I said in the description of the album, there's 19 songs. And stay tuned for that when that's going to be uploaded. Actually, I'm going to start making videos occasionally. But if I don't upload them on the day, I'm going to put on the title, on the video's title, I'm going to put the date that the video was created to make things simple. So I'm going to put created on da-da-da-da-da. So if I don't end up uploading this video today, I'm just going to put created November 17, 2018 to ensure that it was created today. Saturday, November 17th, 2018. And occasionally, tomorrow is the Wii U's 6th year. So, if you've had a Nintendo Wii U for 5 or 6 years now, tomorrow is November 18th, 2018. So, occasionally, I will stick up to that. And we'll do a little bit with that tomorrow if we can. But, other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.